Well, good Sunday morning. We do have a system, a low pressure that has developed offshore, and that is going to be bringing us some rain, eventually transitioning over into snow as we see falling temperatures throughout the day today. So our temperatures right now in the morning hours are going to be sitting in those low to the mid 40s, not really changing much throughout the morning hours. It's as we get into this afternoon, closer to about 2 p.m., that we'll really notice that colder air ushering in. So our more northern communities inland, you'll be seeing those temperatures in the upper 30s. That's where we could start to see that transition over from rain into snow, and we'll see those temperatures falling throughout the afternoon pretty quickly. By the time that we get into this evening around 5-6 o'clock, we'll have our temperatures already down into the low to the mid 30s, continuing to fall tonight down into the mid to the upper 20s. We'll see clouds clearing out tonight, so that's where those temperatures really rapidly drop for us. Currently, that low pressure system is sitting just offshore for us. We can see the center of it. That will continue to move to the northeast as we head throughout the day today. So not expecting it to really be windy, but that low will continue to strengthen for us as it's continuing to move to the north. So as we're heading throughout the day today, again, those north winds, we're going to be seeing temperatures falling throughout the day. We've got scattered rain, light to moderate rain throughout the morning hours. As those temperatures drop into the 30s, as we get into this afternoon, closer to about 2 p.m., we'll start to see that transition over from rain into snow, and that's going to be continuing to slowly transition from the west over to the east. This is around 5 p.m., starting to see that snow really entering into south side. Hasn't really reached northeastern North Carolina yet near the Albemarle Sound. That continues as we head into the later parts of the evening hours. So as we get to about 8 p.m., I think everybody should be pretty decently dry out there. So we are going to be seeing the potential as we're moving through the day today, not only that transition, but maybe we could be seeing a couple of heavier snow bands. If we see any of those heavier snow bands, that's really the only potential that we have for some of that accumulation. As we move into tonight, clouds will be clearing out for us, and then we're going to be able to see a lot of sunshine out there for the day on Monday. So anything that might be sticking to the ground should be melting with that sunshine on Monday, even though temperatures will be quite cold. So how much could we be seeing for accumulation? Well, our future track and our European model still saying the same things, looking at about a dusting. That's what I think is going to be happening for us. The GFS wants to still hold on hope for about 2.5 inches, but I don't think that's taking into account necessarily the melting that we'll be seeing as this snow is falling, and we are going to be seeing the GFS wants to hold on to that snow a little bit longer into the night. So it looks like we are going to be seeing that snow coming to an end in the evening hours. That's where I think that we are going to be seeing some of the differences in these models. But also, you have to remember, it's warm out there. The ground has been warm, and we're seeing this event starting as rain. So it's really going to be limiting our potential to see anything accumulating. The only really chance that we have at seeing a lot of stuff accumulating would be if we see some of those heavier snow bands being able to set up. So our NAM model, that one came in with about 4 inches today. That was kind of the surprise this morning. Again, I don't think that it's factoring in the melting. It's holding on to us seeing a widespread area of heavier snow. I don't think that's going to be happening for us either. And we are going to be, again, just seeing a lot of melting as we're seeing this falling. So what's actually going to be happening for us? Well, it looks like we'll be seeing this happening for us throughout the day today. So some locations not even seeing anything accumulating. A lot of melting on contact. I think that we will be seeing around south side up to about maybe 1/2 of an inch on grassy and elevated surfaces. I think all of our roadways across the board are going to be perfectly fine with this event. And then our more northern communities could potentially see up to about 1 inch. Again, that's going to be on your grassy and elevated surfaces. So we will see snow later on this afternoon into the early evening hours, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too impactful of an event for us. So not expecting that to really be too hindering for you. We are going to be seeing temperatures tomorrow on the colder side, highs reaching into those mid 40s. We will be feeling like we have our temperatures in the mid to the upper 30s, as it will be breezy out there on Monday. Tuesday morning, when you wake up, it'll be feeling like we are in the upper teens to the lower 20s, so bundle up. We are going to be seeing high temperatures only reaching into the upper 30s on Tuesday. Dry with plenty of sunshine throughout pretty much the entire work week. Now next Saturday, that's when we could be potentially seeing another bit of a wintry mix. It's really too early to make that call. A lot could change with that next approaching system. So we'll continue to watch that and of course keep you updated.